Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is Muhammad Shaban and it is June 28th, Ramadan, I think Ramadan 11th, 1336. كل سنة وانتم طيبين. أعاده الله إن شاء الله على الأمة الإسلامية بالخير والبركات. وإن شاء الله كده هو very soon نقضي رمضان في القدس الشريف بعد تحريرها من الصهاينة الأنجاس. Anyway, let's just I am almost done with everything. You see, from the beginning, from the get-go, people thought that they can commit crimes and get away with it because the subject is vulnerable. Meaning, they always say, oh, well, you are this, you are that. They tag you with some, so to justify the crimes that they wanted to commit against you. And mostly it's done because of economics 101. Now, there is nothing hidden yet. I mean, nothing hidden. Everything is there. And yeah, I just want to take the liberty now to expose, even though they already been known, they know themselves. You guys, right? You know who you are and the crimes that you committed against everybody. And it's not, again, I am doing that because these crimes are committed against a lot of people everywhere, mostly children. And there is no justification for it, there is no reason for it, and you are not gonna get away with it. That's basically because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in control. Nothing. Okay? La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Now, 2006, I think early 2006 or late 2005, I don't remember now. I had the honor to be a single dad for my three beautiful daughters, Hannah Marsha Shaban, Suzanne Aliyah Muhammad Shaban, and my Sumaya Jennifer Muhammad Shaban. Okay, and we moved when they came. Actually, I was already living in the city of Placentia, of Angelina Drive, Oak Tree or Oakwood apartments, and everybody knows that. You're right, you know, around the corner from the city hall and the library and the police department and everything. Now, I was in Placentia since 1986 or even before that, I don't remember. All right, so now 2006, when my daughters arrived, they have friends, and then from the friends that they met was the Luggets, and they become very, good friends. And Mrs. Bittencourt was a single mom, and I was a single dad. However, Mr. Bittencourt and Mrs. Bittencourt were still married until now, until this day. They are still married. And, it was said that they separated. And I find it convenience. And also I like, my daughters and the stepdaughters. At the time, I thought that, because I'm a dad, I'm a father again. Punks, I'm a father. I'm not doing it for write-off. Okay? I do it because I love children and I'm a father. Now, some event took place, and then I thought that it would be good to be with someone that has 3 children and being a single mom. They said that the divorce now is separated because divorce. She filed for divorce, but it never gone through. Anyway, make it short, we got together and we have Matthew Muhammad Shaban. I don't know about the middle name, I forgot. I have amnesia. But he's Matthew Muhammad Shaban. And once the mom got pregnant, she said that she has to move out because she can't be there. And then I was kind of, surprised. Why is that? Well, during this time, the fat guy, it was always there. He would come, Christmas time. He would walk in anytime he want. He'd walk out anytime he want. And the other dad, Mr. Luggett, they would come anytime he'd barge in. Well, I was in my own apartment, which is okay. I didn't care what was going on there, but I thought that they just coming to visit with their, I have no idea. But anyway, I don't want to be, because I've been a divorced man since I got married. 3 times or twice. And the other 2, I was married, but not legally. I was married according to the Islamic belief or faith. Anyway, now it was told to me that the reason they're moving out because the baby is gonna be okay, everything, don't worry, he's gonna be taken care of. I didn't know that the fat guy wanted to father him for a ride off because he can't have babies, and he knows that, right? Even though he was making remarks committing hate crimes against my children already. Everybody was. Everybody. Even Johnny. He was a minor, but still committing hate crimes against my children and calling them names. F this and F that. And the N-word and everything else. From the get-go. That's how they teach their children. How they raise them to be hatred of everybody, even their own race and their own ethnicity and their own religion. They just teach them how to be hatred. Now, Mr. Dan Playman, I don't want to talk about the parents because that's not I love you guys. You guys I hope that you're doing well. Okay. But everybody commit hate crimes against my children. All right? And when Matthew was born, still they didn't stop. Now, we moved in from 2007, January 2007 until or from August of 2007 until February or January of 2008, and they moved out. Thank God, alhamdulillah. It was worst time of my life because everybody came there and all the sickness. Everybody was committing crimes against children again, still, not mine but their own. Okay, they be committing crimes against children, even including their own. And I'm not saying that because they're certain ethnicity or what, they're sick. That's why we commit these crimes. And also retaliation because I stood up and I filed a complaint against, we know the story. Everything is well known. Doctors and everybody, everybody fraud the system just to put Muhammad Shaban and his children in the streets. And he didn't stop, commit other crimes. But anyway, beside the point, alhamdulillah for everything. In 2007, namely 2007, September 30th, 2007, or 2000, I don't remember now, 2007, I think. Yes. the September 30th, 2007, Johnny Luggett has an accident, and the Placentia Police Department said hit and run. And I went to there because I was supposed to be the stepdad, taking care of my children. I went to there and I told them that this is not right and this and that, and real quick they they said, okay, well now we'll teach you a lesson. Okay, that was before, after another incident in 2004 by Fullerton Police Department. You remember, fellas? Remember? Yeah, they remember very well. It was Mr. Crump. Yeah, I don't know his first name, but he sent me a letter lately when they came and commit more crimes against me and my children, because he's just evil, corrupted and evil. Now, in 2000, after that incident happened, of course they move, and when they move out, all the crimes were committed again against my children, and the racial remarks were made again, and the hate statements were made again, and it's all along. I've been hearing it from grown up adult. They stand in the front of the door and tell her you F this and F that, you F sick. All right, and they call us a terrorist. They call decent people that they call. I'm just beside myself. I'm disgusted to mention their names, and they call us terrorists. Anyway, now the fat guy thought that he can, steal Matthew. Of course, with the mom, everything was planned, because right after that, the Ford expedition contract was, my signature was forged. I don't know, by him or whoever, with Ford credit for the company. Is like who Mohammed Shiban cannot put his name next to this the fine people in a contract. Bless you, Habib. And the car was paid somehow. And the pink slip was obtained, but still another, that's another big fraud by Ford and Ford company, Ford credit. And they doing it to millions of people again. All right. So after that, they didn't stop. Again, we know that story now from 2009, when they came in January 14, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I don't know, bless some, whatever, is no longer with us. And the police department kidnapped my daughters. And anyway, the police department, none of my family did anything. Well, and I went. Then after that, it was many. They were building up a case. They were just going now crazy after Mohammed Shiban, his children, dog, his belongs, his people, his family, his everything. Because I stood up and I make that famous statement. I'm taking the money, I'm delivering it to the Gaza Strip, the children of the Gaza Strip. 40% out of 1.6 million people that they were treated. Until now, we know Egypt goes and kill them and close the tunnels, so that's the only way that they can get food. And unbelievable. And they call them the terrorists. Anyway, and they call anybody that stand up for what's right a terrorist, insurgents. Anyway, now after I was removed from the scene, and the fat guy has a lot to do with it. We know, it's already you guys already the police and the FBI, they know, they got your number, okay? Because you're criminals. Federal crimes against children, all right? Forgery and frauding the system, everything, everything. And I didn't allege nothing, lies. I just brought them and told them, here it's because he said that I was the one, I was a fraud, so I just wanted to clarify myself. Anyway, now, from now on, more crimes were justified. I'm talking about racketeering, fraud, hate crimes, everything. Calling the FBI and telling them that Mohammed Shaban is a terrorist. Doctors going and saying I'm frauding the system. Dr. Benkoff or whatever he is in Caduceus. Dr. Cressy, Yvette Cressy, and they fire at Caduceus. They fired the physician assistant that she was treating me at the time. Her name is Darlene Crosco or something. Very, very nice and very kind, professional. You punks, they fire her or they let her go because she was the one. And then Mr. Pinkoff or Dr. whatever, he wrote to the Social Security that one other psychiatrist place and this and that, and we don't know that Mr. Shaban is mentally or whatever. Anyway, and then Dr. Ament, the one that she wrote the report about, and then Dr. Amy Miller. Dr. How you doing, Dr. Miller? Remember me? Anyway, everybody went. Archstone, Department of Unfair Employment and Housing, Department, State of California, everybody just went crazy after Mohammed Shaban. Everybody and his children. Punks after my children, mostly, because he didn't hurt me. Alhamdulillah, wallah, alhamdulillah.
And
You punks.
Mariah.
And Mariah. Okay? That was all. What else? It's just a lot of stuff. You stupid, you punks. Now, it's all done because of money.
And
Now,
you.
the latest thing, of course, now the children, they were supposed to be with grandparents. Well, in February, Mrs. Bittencourt decided to take the children away from their parents and their aunt Nancy, Dan Blayman, wife, that she's a Buddhist and she wants my kids to be, because she can take them to the temple and get money. Everybody wants their money. Everybody wants to use my children. Everybody wants them, Matthew and Justin. Now, of course, the fighting started because people were getting, food stamps and social services and this and that. Now, the Cal Optima, Orange County, they're very nice, and they keep sending me the information of Medicare for Matthew Shaban. They are not sending from Madison. I don't know what happened, but they're not sending from Madison, but they're sending for Matthew because I'm his father. And he's not going seeing the doctor in Orange County. I don't know. Orange County lost an account. Many accounts. Oh, man. Anyway, so now everybody is confused. They don't. And now they're fighting about who's going to write off the Shabans. Now, after they invited me to spend time with the homies, they move what's his name? Cy Simoneski. He's an ex-convict. His conviction was
Sai, his friend.
his conviction was dealing, manufacturing, and using methamphetamine. And they said, oh no, that was a long time ago and it's nice now and it's clean. And then, he write, Mrs. Bettencourt wrote the children with him as parents, and so they got the benefit of the write-off that year. And then they tried to get him with Mrs. Semeninsky mom. She has a care, children with disability or handicapped. The man, they call it the ranch, narco. Okay, and of course the other crimes were committed. But that's not my problem. The expedition was staged, stolen, and then recover, and then the insurance policy was claimed, and that's the state. I have no. It's not my business. It's not my business. Now, Placentia police and Mrs. Bettencourt, they have a conflict because, now Mr. Semeninsky, I don't know, and they were there to protect their investment, and Muhammad Shaban was in the way. They removed Muhammad Shaban and replaced him. It's all because of the money and the evil, and the evil, and the evil racism. Okay, that was then that's all that took place and everything. Then the saga of Mr. Semeninsky and his mom and the ranch and everything, was gone, and the children, the unprotected children, protect .org. They are all .org. Whether Orange County, Riverside, it doesn't matter where you go. They all .orgs. Anyway, I called there and said, oh no, and they were making fun when I was on the phone. I still there, and they were making, oh, Mr. Shaban said, I'm going to hold you responsible for all this, and they always, oh, man, you want to report what? Abuse? And your name is Muhammad Shaban? And who are the people that you're reporting? Oh, John Smith? It doesn't go right. It doesn't sound right. So, they have to reverse it. Yeah, no, Muhammad Shaban is the one that is doing the abuse because he's Muhammad Shaban, and the others ones are they trying to protect. They love the children to death. Anyway, so all of this took place under the watch of the County of Orange. Police departments, 2 police departments were involved, Placentia and Fullerton. I don't know his name, Serrari, yeah, Tony Serrari. He was the investigator in the case to protect Mrs. Bettencourt and her investments and her new business. Oh yeah, by the way, she went and got that pharmacist technician thing, and she worked for United. All of this was done. And then they make sure to, I can't even say it. And they took the phone calls. Everything was, very, very nice. Very good. All to protect the children from Muhammad Shaban. This was all done. All right? And still going on now, Mr. Greg Raymer. Another fat guy, like claiming that he's, Captain America. Committing crimes against children. All right? And she got her own new car. Every time she goes, she gets a new car. I don't know. No, I saw the car. I have the picture of it. But anyway, all of this happening. And she is the one protecting the children from their father. Now the school district and everybody there, apartment complex, and we talked about that earlier. I'm too dizzy. Wallahi, I am dizzy. Okay, I don't know what I am now. Okay, so all of this been happening, and it's still happening until now. all these fat guys, they should blank, can't have their own children, and they just go in there to make a buck and lie to children and abuse them and use them and commit crimes against them. Okay, and they do it to their own. We remember, when the fat guy told, oh no, don't expect it. I'm gonna pay for college, for high education, you know. And then Mrs. Whatever, she went there and said that she's low income and they live with her and they live. It's a fraud in the system again, and saying that Muhammad Shibani is a fraud and he's a criminal, and go there and steal my identity and everything and commit all these crimes and justify it against children and everything, kidnap them and and they think that they have right. What's really alarming that they think that nobody has the right to stand up and say, we can't. Alrighty, that's all. I just wanted to say that because it's a confusion, and I just wanted everybody to know what's going on. It's not right. This is not going to go so far. What you're going to do with the money or the car or the house or the drugs or whatever it is, you're not going to take nothing with you. And they stop committing crimes against your children. Please stop committing crimes against your children, and stealing their money and they're taking money in their name, and then teach them how to be the way they are. Don't care for you. If some, please change the cycle. And you made a big mistake when you try to do that with a Muslim man. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah again. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That's one of many. And by the way, I can't tweet anymore. Twitter, they banned me. Like Facebook tried to do it many times before. They said, oh, you can ask a friend request to this and friend. Yeah, they've been doing this. And the phone, the Sprint, and Google and Verizon and Sprint and AT&T, and they all been, and they think they can. Wallahi, the arrogancy, the stupid, and they commit every crime in the book. I'm talking about federal and international heinous crimes, and they think that nobody has the right to stand up and expose them. This is what is really alarming. That's what's alarming, that they think that nobody has the right to stand up and say, you guys are doing this to the masses and committing crimes. They don't like to hear that. I don't know why. Because they think that they already got us in, drugged us and everything, and we're going to be, oh, okay, I'm a terrorist. Oh, you better, I want to live in this country. I don't want them to deport me. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Ramadan Kareem, everybody. I am so happy. Oh, Al-Maraya leaving today with her mom, but she probably gonna come back and go camping with Baba.
You hold this spot.
Oh, I am sorry. Welcome here, Habibi. Here, say hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello, Ya Lover. Hi. What are you doing, kid? Put your cool glasses. Let them see your cool glasses. See? Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video. She's been accompanying me, as you see. I'm very happy because she's been keeping my company. She drives me sometimes, but she's a sweetheart. Anyway, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Again, Ramadan Kareem. It is.
We've been making a lot of videos.
Yes, we've been making a lot of videos. We are an activist. She's a little activist right there. Okay.
What that means?
Activist is like a freedom activist. You're talking for other people and helping others, right? So, because you're so kind. Anyway, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh again.